Okay. Yama obibia chimo obibia kwaba efamba Q-Star TV, Cape Coast Soundso ana Q-Star TV enso YouTube eno nso ye live o Central Sports Arena ana yatina se yede ehwansem no eje ebramo ene brada entisa ana etie ne 24th of June 2025 ana ye pem enso ekoye nim entisa ana etie free samre kopim se tumienu babo na yasore na yakokofa join news enso edi abramo enso ewa FIFA Club World Cup no enso ekoso ewo US of A eno wonsem ewa ha enra matches ni bia to todama ye ko enso akwakoduru yakọ ekoduru round of 16 ebi etoaso enumre awmachin ye toaso saa enso edi akọ ne yehu omo a omo nso enso ekọ manim saa ana etienti already omo a endo omo boy no Inter Miami ene Paris Saint-Germain round of 16 no omo ebehia nti already omo de no enso ayo ready sanso ana Botafogo ene Palmeiras enso bebo aka other games no enso ebehia ene Benfica ewo game one Bayer Airport sanso ana Auckland City enso ejina kono one Boca Juniors enso ana Airport na machi Chelsea boboko no ene Esperance de Tunis ebebo sanso ana LA Galaxy enso ene boboko ani din ede Flamingo ebebo nti obo wiwe no na Chelsea edi kan anaso mutosu mienu o table no so a na so omone Bayer ene ebehia round of 16 enso any other issues ana yakabom yede eba enso ewa ha na yede enwonsem no transfer windows no enso ekoso enwonsem bebre enso ewa ha no yewia na yabafie ne de afisem no enso e de atoa so enso Mohamed Ahmed Polo enso akasa e da fa heart poboko no yede wonsem e de eba sanso ana Ibra Kwame Parado out for PRO Oronso akasa e de afa coach Abaka Watara se okọ ana se onko ye de wonsem eba how to focus nsem ne de doson sanso ana Ghana league no registration of players no video no abie enti wo player bia ubetumi a register no ene edi ko nyina video no open enso Coach Prosper na te ogum enso de eba se Ghana Premier League club enso aba no ho yere se obekọ na wakwakọ kochi team no mba betodwa ye de wonsem enso e de eba Abdul Ghazali eba Heart of Folk na obeye den enso wonsem enso wa ha any other issues ana ya bobo no a ye de eblem midin e de Collins Afane ene camera na chi ana menua Richard Pedu ana ejina chire e de emaye sanso ana MCR hono na Benes ono ana ehwe ama ye ko Facebook live enso hono Benes Francis ene Mike munyina enso eboaye ana ye de dwumadie no enso edi ebremo enso ewa ye be ha ni mu se Namek eba be kansa na ye ne no edi nkomo enso ewa ha no ene other issues ne ahwe na ye di won enso enkomo ma mentwamo sima meba na mede nsam no kakra bi edi eguo edi amamo meba sisia enso enfamba dwumadi no so enso ewo Facebook ha na yenkwa yanim sa na tie na emra matches ni bi etodwa enso hono ma club world cup ni na say anatie results no FC Porto enso ene Ali Ebo 4-4 enso sanso ana Inter Miami ene Palmeiras game no enso 2-2 enso ene numere 7 o'clock Auckland City enso ene Poga Juniors sanso ana Benfica ene Bayern Munich enso enso hono na unimze simultaneously ana sa game no enso ebekoso a yedi enwasem no enso ede ba ena homachi 1 o'clock yes yebesi pe na yahwe game ni bi enso Esperance de Tunis enso ene Chelsea boboko na ebebo sanso ana Los Angeles enso ene boboko ani dinya de Flamengo enso ebebo ansana numero no 7 o'clock Borussia Dortmund ene tima de de ene Hyundai enso ebebo Mamelodi Sundowns ene Fluminense enso edebebo ma ye de wansem na ede ba onim se FIFA Club World Cup no FIFA de aba betu dwa se initially na ko consider 4 years enso se 4 years bia na ebo FIFA Club World Cup no na osisesi no or consider say obey every 2 years bia na eno so akoso enso hono ma ye de wansem no e de to dwa Chelsea boboko na ne omene Esperance de Tunis refia obegina FIFA no Yao Falcon Perez ono fra Argentina Massimiliano Ginzzo enso fra Argentina ana Facundo Rodriguez enso ya Argentina ni ansana fourth referee no man ni ono China ni a ono eba begina FIFA ni enso hono ma ye de wansem no eba David Alaba abrante no waye so Edma Madrid chanso na Kylian Mbappe enso back na embo no eno ano kwa na training wangani ni team no ena ono manye training enso sanso ana brante a ne den ede Rodrigo de Dani Kavaya ono so back into Real Madrid team no a ono so start training na bad news Edma Real Madrid Jude Bellingham Jemetin just say brante ni shoulder wonya injury wakoko surgery na the everyone just say 3 to 4 months ana brante no enso ebe kwakọ tena nchen enso ede ama boboko a ne den ede Real Madrid yede enwasem no enso ede emamo enso ha enso ye kwa ni Real Madrid wona omosi Rodrigo de Gos enso de ebe ne kire se Rodrigo de Gos no se Madrid fo no ton 90 million euros a omo de bakọ kofa mofoda no omo de na ba team no mu enso Crystal Palace ana madu ma so na unim se Crystal Palace omo owners no omo si omo to John Testos enso to aton ne ni shares no kakra ni stake no enso kakra e de ama abranti ana papa ne din ede Woody Johnson ono New York Jet owner enti woton kakra enso e de ama no na eno no wete 190 million pounds enso oti we no Oma approve bibia abrante no enso ede ba be yadwuma enso hono ma yede enwonsem no enso ede eba meka biara chem na unim se Crystal Palace wona oma for goalkeeper Walter Benitez enso ede na free PSV Eindhoven omo de na ba enso aba be se team no mu a yede enwonsem no enso ede tudwa na Luther Matthias enso kasa ede afa Abranti a ne den ade Mark Andre Ter Stegen ho na enso oka no ba enye se Mark Andre Ter Stegen se onim se Man City ho no de a ane Man City fo no omo nkofa no anase onfiri Barcelona na onkodi nyina ne se eba ne se Ederson City team no mu no enche bia ne contract ebeso enti omra na omesi akan onso fa momom na owia na se World Cup re boko Germany ono ane bedem enso owia na ti se o se Galatasaray for no show interest enso ewo ne mu ono so se Galatasaray show interest dia se Leroy Sane edika o dada Gundogan mu nyina enansi kwaso mo hwe se umekwa akoka ho enso ono ma ye de wansem no enso edi tudwa enso edi amamo a ye de wansem no eba na Al-Nassr the meeting say Casemiro omuni ni din koma so mbaba be for branch no enso ede na kwa ye de wansem no eba na Pogba atasa ede afa Lamine Yamal ho o say akoda no ore incredible onimbo boba pa na akoda no enyu pressing ye pa na ne mentality no enkyerɛ nza akora wo osua da bi adwene ɔde bɔ bɔɔl no masa akora no ɔkyerɛ sɛ bɔɔl no onimbo pa enso ɛwɔ no ma yɛde ɛho asɛm no enso ɛde ɛma mo na Enzo Maresca sorry mo fa kyɛmɛ ɔse ɔno ne Chelsea team na ɛnɛ ɔyɛ rotation ni nyina ne sɛ ko ɔyɛ rotation ni ne sɛ obi mu mbɔ bi na ɔmo babo 2 games ɛde ato aso no ɛnɛ ebi mu bɛgye ɔmo ahome na ebi mu nso abopi ɛnɛ enti ɔmo mbɔ bi Andre Santos ne Badio Abade asiri mu no ɔmo maka no Philip Jordan sɛ mo ɔmo nyina enso ɛbɛbam enso ɛwɔ no ma yɛde ɛho asɛm no enso ɛde ɛbrɛ mo enso ɛwɔ ha na ɔse ɛnɛ rotation no obi a enso ebemia no ho na ɔno nso abɔ enso ɛde ama ne team no na wonim sɛ ɛyɛ Jimmy Gatens ɛyɛ Dortmund ni abrante pa na ɔmo se ɔmo ne ɛyɛ Dortmund Chelsea ni Dortmund fo ni di nkɔmɔ sɛ ɛyɛ US hɔ na ɔmo bɛwiawie deal no enso ɛwɔ no ma yɛde ɛho asɛm no ɛde ɛma mo na Jadon Sancho when they say the Albanese say Jadon Sancho for the match for the offer equal 18 million euros. I don't know Man U. You are Man U for now. And so ebeje now Omar for Brentford a 3-year contract. Now also money 12 million euros every year. Bia and this guy over the man do me any Napoli for so show interest and so our Kodani man. You don't want some ever Nottingham Forest. The Albanese say omni Juventus in Brentford you know every. And say Abranti and the DNA aye Timothy Wia and Samuel Mbagula omunu omawie and so on my idea one seminal the Emamo Barcelona and Rooney aye Bagali and so every bibia no boy any Marco Peigan 2 million euros plus add-ons a same Swedish ni akodaketwa onimbo pa na Johnny Evans the mate say Johnny Evans the Albanese say Man U team ni mo no omemema no aye wo foforo enso ama na pre na no o captain press no na ebom sesia no omo so mo de na member of coaching staff no omo de ono so eba be shem enso e ho no ma ye de ehwo asem no e de ema mo enso e ho no ma meka be ya chewo na Man U the mate ni kire say omo de another third offer bid e de ehwo no aye Brentford abante fro no aye Brian Mbomu omo de call na scale wo no aye 60 million pounds and omo de call say omo beje and omo je abente de will show interest say team no wa ana obebo na no ni manu eke the Albanese say Arsenal for say omo ni je no Chelsea for say we aya gata tenten say open here 50 million pounds now dia ba na wa ba beje abente no enso e de na call aye Piero Hincapié aye center back edema Leverkusen the Albanese say Chelsea for no show interest ewo equal to play na obo say 60 million euros not less than 60 million mo fam na mo maje na Milos Kerkez and then ana Brentford medicals from Bournemouth to Liverpool and so honma ye dey wan sem na ba Darwin Nunes the Albanese say wa ma aye Napoli for green light so obeba and so abebo e dey amomo a ye dey wan sem no and so e dey amomo Liam Delap or say du go fa no man 9 Jason ni say enya de nkofo ka no otie say nkofo e ka bibi say ai no mo na wona ne ye case oso no na dwene ni ho no no wafa obeprove nkofo wrong enso e ho no ma yedi enwasem no enso edi tudwa Ibrahim Konate de Albanese say Brentford no wa reject offer aye Liverpool for no contract we ni wo mo de ma no wa reject enso e ho ono so eya ye say eye abranti a ne den ede eye Trent Alexander-Arnold the coin of first one ono so edita team no ma ye de enwasem no ede etudwa amana ne nsem no afisem ni nya mepa afisem no edoso na Mohamed Ahmed Polo ne nsem no ye ba be hwe no enso eho na over Facebook a Costa TV Cape Coast over like ne share ne je comment enso efato ho eye Louis Dankwa o say keep the fire burning bro the best in the region but we also Liberty Church Akantin Liberty I also say boss this is last two watching live from Akantin Eastern region until last two baby obi ano and then ano permitiao I know what like it no what share page you know and so Eddie amami mami ntwa mo bla me ba me de afisem no angasa ebego Eddie amamo eno edoso pa ye behwe ye de amamo Yama obi akwa ba bi man from Central Sports Arena e wo Costa TV TV on Facebook also and YouTube there live and so na efisem no say ana etie enso the best say dey free officially Ghana ha o must start registration no ebie enti wo ya football team na o play bi enso no ma register na akonya na ba ye bia tum so obi a enso register na player enso na omusi window no mabie ne no nyame adoma on the August 24th 2025 exactly 11:59 p.m. enumere na omakolosi window no enso no ma yede enwo asem no ede ema me eba yede enwo asem no ede ema mo na Benes fa coach Prosper Nate Ogum ne picture no to so coach no she suit no fa na ma me de ment no kire se oye former coach ede makotoko na de eba no kire se papa no enso enya Ghana Premier League okwa coach na mum team no na emma meto da sama say club be ye bi enti ye hwe ni mu se papa okwa coach no oba anso enso area maye mame Abdul Karim Sito na ono interim coach ede makotoko de eba nche se enche bia ono mo ba appoint no as new head coach ede makotoko with 2 years contract ano mo de ma papa na ye de wansem no ede eba mame next one no Abdul Gazali waye aduma de makotoko pen ofiriwoko Basake Holy Stars de amentini tete Didi Dramani befa Heart of Folk no ono ebe first assistant ede ama Didi Dramani e wo Heart of Folk na enra ana papa no be piem e won kan oba be hyase enso aye aduma enso e hono ma ye de wansem no ede etudwa ye ko Heart of Folk Piaro Kwame Opayado wakasa de afa Abubakar Watara ho se ono ebe technical head of Heart of Folk ni position no omba na so omse ono ene ekoye technical advisor board no so yentie sema Piaro Kwame Opayado ene yenuamo asempafo no edi nkoma yenso yenya bia yebobo enso amwatim yentie sema Kwame Opayado enso ekae.
I think that on Saturday we were in the meeting for women and I said that's a friend, so I had to excuse the meeting and speak to him. But when I went back to the meeting room, I said, when you are in the meeting room, you cannot go back and be listening to the radio. Obi program and information say whatever that I said. There was somebody in the studio that was saying it that he was saying it differently from the presentation that I gave. I'll repeat myself. If that individual or those individuals want to do any article or story about it, they should say exactly what I say. I am repeating myself again, Maestro. I am saying that Mr. Watara and the technical head, the position has been taken by Mr. Masood Didi Dramani. Mr. Watara, relationship with a club, no war. Whatever it is, the club will officially come out and then everybody will get to know. You understand?
Okay.
So I've heard people say that yes, you call technical director, yes, you call this, yes, you call this, yes, you call this. Yes, these are rumors, But I will use your good platform to appeal to everybody that let us all wait patiently and get the communique from the club. The communique will come. Then everybody will know the specific relationship between Hearts of Oak and Mr. Ouattara.
But still, he's a part of the Phobian family.
Maestro, everything will be in the communique. Once, if I sit here and I agree, say, okay, this is how we are going to go about announcing any change that is at the club, and we have announced Mr. Didi Dramani as this, and then the next stage is to announce something else. I cannot jump plan and media to what that the club has accepted that we should follow. Into the America, say, let's wait patiently. The communique will come out, and everybody will know what the exact relationship is between Hearts of Oak and Mr. Ouattara.
Wey and some Kwame Oparado had to folk PR no, and so editu da na faletena omode actually say oma ono eye Abubakar Ouattara oma appointment no photo so and so e former men na menhwem kakra ha na letter na da so no nti wo kankan ma obomu say yes ono anasisia no eye Abubakar Ouattara special advisor to the board members no and so e wo had to folk omo board nti we no omo dia ba eye club statement no Hearts reassign Abubakar Ouattara as special advisor to the board. The board of Accra Hearts of Oak Sporting Club has reassigned Abubakar Ouattara from the role of head coach to special advisor to the board of directors. As a special advisor, Abubakar Ouattara will be working directly with the board directors on special assignments and duties. The board convoys its congratulations to Abubakar Ouattara in his new role and look forward to a good collaboration to move to the club to new heights. We take this opportunity to express our appreciation for the professionalism and innovation Abubakar Ouattara brought to the senior team during his time as a head coach. Sign Hearts Management. It is and so Anna Etie and so on me do am asem no e de mama me fa me next picture no to so mama na out of folk yes omo afa Mr. Andrew Nyanko Forsen as Heart of Folk National Chapters Committee Vice Chairman, second Vice Chairman. Ono ene da so no papa we do obi anim no e wo kurom ha wa ba adwuma pa e de ma Heart of Folk enti Chairman Forsen ya da sipa ya me nhira ene adwuma pa obo enso e wo ha se enti ono abe second Vice Chairman hopeful e de ama Heart of Folk boboko no enso e hono ma ye de enwa asem no enso e de eba yanko Mohammed Ahmed Polo ne nsem no so na yenu nkomo o say Heart of Folk o say kabana nka Heart of Folk o mu level no nko African clubs a o mu compete enso e wo FIFA Club World Cup nim yentie ensem a Mohammed Ahmed Polo former Heart of Folk player the dribbling magician enso e kan
the manager who happy that Ouattara has done something. Where? Hearts of Oak. The moment you do this, you have to leave the scene for another person to come. Because Hearts is not there. But today, Hearts have become a mediocre a team. Everything is okay. Everything that comes, no. Hearts is not that thing. Hearts should be, in the status of the Al-Ahlis, the Esperance. They are playing world FIFA World Cup.
Yes.
And we are sitting here struggling for what is this? We should be there by this time. Because Esperance, is it not Esperance that Esperance that Kotok has been to win the
trophy? Yes.
The trophy. No? Where are you? Where are you?
And at that time when Hearts won that trophy, on CNN, Hearts was in the first 10 best clubs in the world. They were 8th.
We went to sleep.
Yes.
Because we have people who have no research. They are not researching. We have people who were only relying on, talent. Gifted and have you seen God has given you resources. You know the resources that we have in Ghana. God has given a resource. What do you use it for? because we cannot, use it. We cannot abstract it. Are we gaining from it? It is some people who are gaining from it. Even gold. Look at what the mess that is going through us. So, will you blame God, Allah? God has done you what? He has given you everything.
And you are mismanaging it.
Not you, Marka. Unyansa no and do ho. Unyansa be obibra. Bring somebody to come and show you how to abstract it so that it becomes your bona fide property.
Yeah.
You still using it, to exchange your needs. What life are we?
Someone, the dribbling magician Mohamed Ahmed Polo, and so a kind only the Nkomo catch a car almost almost sabotage during the last coaching career stint career, and so how to focus on okay a kind of almost sabotage Genti in Sama Mohamed Ahmed Polo, the dribbling magician, and so the Tuja.
As coach a player, all this, it shows the sort of quality I have in football, even in coaching, because to play and coach, it's only few ones that.
Do you think Hearts didn't give you enough chance to coach them?
Actually, they refused, but I saved them on several occasions because I coach us, by coming to rescue the team. I remember I coach us when this guy. This Paha brother,
Isaac Paha.
He came and then things were not good. I came to rescue him. And the same thing, I came to rescue Duncan. When Duncan, I came again. So I've coached almost about 5 good times. The last one was really annoyed me. The last one, they were doing everything to sabotage what I was doing. Fortunately, it was those I've coached. Benaji and Jacob Neti were all there with this goalkeeper. They were all there. Instead of giving me the support, they were sabotaging me. So the team was very good. And luckily, Neil Armstrong was there. He realized, and he said they should. He relieved them. He said they should go back, and brought in Amankwa. It was Amankwa who came to help me. And lo and behold, not knowing that they were sabotaging. They knew what was happening. They were sabotaging. And the boys came. One of the boys, they came, said, "Coach, please, we were sorry. We are doing all this thing just to, to spoil you, to get you out of."
So.
Mohamed Ahmed Polo. And so edit to that. Over no see a juju, I will boom no a norma. Just a wow GD qua, and I will say Juduno, a yaguma. Yenti sama, a Mohamed Ahmed Polo, and so a kai.
I mean, it's normal.
And what role does the juju play in football?
It plays when you believe in it. It plays when you believe in it. Because when you also do juju will go against you.
But did you believe in juju?
No, I know juju is there, but I don't believe juju can do anything to me. But as a human being, Satan is there, and Satan has his own way, and Satan uses human being to get his own everything that.
So what makes you feel that there's juju in football?
Because it happens. It happens. People do something. When I had this problem, I went to the north. The interior way, and they did some sort of
concussion.
They put in calabash on the fire, and it was not burning. How can calabash stay on a fire without burning? Is it not satanic? And it happened.
And they put the calabash, and then you put your leg inside the calabash.
I didn't put my leg. I didn't put my leg there. They were using it, they were cooking something, for me to, smear, on my leg. And then they do as if they were removing some
Pins.
in my. I mean, if there are pins in my leg, how can I even walk? It's natural pain. It's what do we call it? It's
a bone infraction or something.
Yes, it was a twist, but unfortunately, it was not properly
treated.
No, I even needed a rest, to get healed. But because Hans is using me, national team is using me. When I go to Westside, they are using me. So, I mean, a small boy, everybody wants me to play. So because I love the game, I did not decide, I won't play. I love the game I was playing. I think, the people who they love me. Not that they were using me. But it's for the love of the game that I could.
Ɛno ɛne nsɛm a Mohammed Ahmed Polo ɛnso ɛde to dwa ɛnso ɛwɔ na owie no se ɔno osi so no wahwɛ player bi a ana wahwɛ obi a ho amfa mo no ball tie nyame ɛsi ball no nse ɔmbɔ no saa ɛna ɔbɔ no nti ɔno wan copy obi a na wahwɛ obi a ɛho ɛbɔ ho amfa mbɔ no ball yɛtie sɛ wa Mohammed Ahmed Polo ɛkan.
Nobody.
Not even the cycle fees and co.
Nobody. I don't even know anybody. I was just playing football the way God gave me. The way I understand this. This is a gift. So I play football. We were having coaches. They were supervising us. They were not teaching us football, but they are coaches. They are supervisors.
Did any particular coach have an influence on you?
No. Those who had influence on me were who were supervising me.
Like who?
As at my Arabic school, teacher, and they formed a club, called Seekers, at just behind the broadcasting. There's a place there behind Kanda.
Yeah.
There's a small
park.
Yes.
The place small post there.
Yes. No. Even in this Kanda where the
Kanda post office is
GBC
behind. Yes.
GBC. Where it is now fenced. There was a field there.
Okay.
And that is where the football was played.
I see.
All the area, that is where we play. And that is where football was at that time in Nima. We have different clubs, and we have Seekers. So the school, Arabic school, was just behind it. So we do come and play, and we play all the league matches. We formed it, and there is no league. There is no coach players, coach teams around that place. We don't play coach football. Where we play coach football is at the Gamashi, the middle of Accra.
Yeah.
That is Bukum area.
Yeah, Adingbo, Bukum.
Yes, Islam Stars, Mao.
Beat International.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That is where. So, people, because people like football, they go around. They sometimes come and take me to go and play coach football. Once I'm playing with the older ones. So I was a coach player, but playing with
the big boys.
The big boys.
Ene ensema Mohammed Ahmed Polo enso editu dwa ono anasa bi di on the ball Alhaji Mohammed Ahmed ana yebisa ne se na Polo no efiri henfa oye den ana mutu no Polo eno so wakire emu ekwan a edin Polo no ebae.
Polo has become a family name. And that Polo is a name that is obscure. Seriously, because the way I got that name, I can't believe it. I love this Polo game.
Yes.
The one they ride on.
The horse.
Yes.
Oh, so it was Polo.
Yes, Polo. That's Polo. So when we were young, from a very humble family, I'm not saying I'm poor. Everybody is poor before you come to richness.
Yes.
We do go to, when it rains, the way it rains, that is where this snails they come out. And I love smells. So I have to go, into the bush. So towards Kotoka Airport, that time that place was bushy. So from Nima, look at the distance, from Nima to that place, we walk and go there looking for it. So when we are coming home, that is where the polo game starts. I have to stop and watch. So one day, these area matches that we play, and we're playing with a serious, rivalry area match. And they said, no, this match there, you have to be there. And I said, no, today is a polo day. I have to go and watch my polo. Say you and your polo. That is how the name is.
So then they started calling you by that game, polo. And the whole world now knows you as Mohammed Ahmed Polo.
Exactly.
In fact, if you mention Mohammed Ahmed, some people may not even know you.
Because there are a lot of Mohammed Ahmed.
Ode MINT Mohammed Ahmed Polo edin a ode so ose e kwan e fa so a eno so e ba e eno no na nyenko eye national team no ana 20 emema no eye wafu zombi no nyame atoma omo Cup of Nations no nyame adom June July eye July 10th e ko prim 23rd July no ana omo bobonti ahombobo no egusu akoso e wo pram awu master ti eye training na jede enwasem no edi emamo enso e nti wo hwe eye TV ni so obohu se omo da so omo ebo mu o master ti training enso e hono ma yede enwasem no edi eba na Black Queens omo head coach eye Kimlas weekend omo ni eye Malawi bo game ana omo show omo eye be e kan na ose ne mawa ya no edumu e prepare be 7 enso epra e camp but omuguso ebo mo ahead of omo eye women's AFCON ebekoso yenti sema Kimlas enso ekan.
Still is missing a few players that is with their club team. The FIFA window is open up the 23rd, so it will be another like 6-7 players here that we can add to this squad. So there will potentially be some rotations for the future, but our strength is that we have so many like good players, so we can actually change to 2-3 players and keep the quality. And it showed a little bit today that we did some rotations and we still had a good quality. We are working hard now, and you can see like the time we are spending together right now is actually really helping us. And it's the first time for me as a coach that I can spend so much time with this group. And the performance today, it was the best one so far that we have played, I would say, together maybe with the Morocco game some months ago.
Hey, Black Queens Emano, coach Kimlas, and so Edutuda. Orion no say, Omani Malawi game no, I was going to show mobile in Sia announcement 7 and 6, and so Yenti Sama Kimlas Edutuda.
Probably a little bit slow, but otherwise we are the better team the whole game. We are producing so many chances. We win the game with 3-1, but if you're looking at the chances, we can score probably 6-7 today. But the most important is to win and to play good and create more chances. And this was a big step in the right direction. I think we had a better fighting spirit today. I actually felt that we won the middle. I also felt, we created more chances, like I said, had a chance to score so many goals. So that's very positive. Overall, I think the defense was pretty well, even if the opponent had one of the best attacking players in the world. We controlled her the most of the time, at least. So that was a good experience for us to play against top player. But like I said, I felt that we did a good game. We still is missing.
And some Kimlas Edutuda na Ghana Premier League no transfers ni egusu okoso na no prayer Samates any golden kicks and so agree verbal agreement no golden kick center back friend Willen Gripman enso omawiwe bibia akase oba senji eye document no abrante no ko sign 3 years enso ediama samatesa yede enho asem no ede epa make be era chemo memfo transfers ne kakra mfo mamotia eye how to focus asem no de maka kire mo na eye Masud Didi Dramani akwa koduru ana was started training no okoye no okushia Hamza Isa enso eniti nkomo bebre enso eho no ma yede enho asem no ede epa Abdigazari enso eho na sa ye former enso atreman omomofoda aveno Wali Fuseni enso de everyone say abantie no week we are ye expect no enso ewa ka enso eho no wa kwa medicals edama how to folk boboko na yede enho asem no enso ede emamo enso ewa ha na bibia so akoye era wa Nations FC enso omu chesi abrante fon eye set kodo enso ewo bechem oronso omuni no enso edi nkomo no mare na bibia no go stars for no so enso agbawura sa di ni mu a yede enho asem na ede ba Holy Stars omo ringa ye fani Emmanuel Aje enso assign ni team no era ma Samates okwakoye na medicals on the close amount na brand na sign 3 years enso edi amomo wa bra Go Stars epoapo mo ho enso akwa bo enso eho intisa ana enso esi etie enso eho no ma meti enho asem no eti emamo ensem no de edoso pa na Masud Didi Dramani de urban nsese one Prince Kobina Owusu ono former Go Stars omu striker no oni ni dim komo so ode ne baba Heart of Folk na branch no enso abebo enso edi amomo a yedi enwo asem no edi eba Brekum Chelsea eye Basake Holy Stars omu ringa Emmanuel Aje no ha ni embra ano ye ne medicals no na asemu medicals ano oye origins and nation na nye easy enso eho na Sodo All Blacks omu striker your friend Randolph Junior Nana Mensa Gil Premier League boy Nana Division 1 about 30 matches 27 goals on your bad as a striker. Now Nyametin say Klaus Bibli Epeno Ewu Kuruma Sanso ana Europe contract enso abedao ye say Abrantie no ebeko enso akoko cancer enso ehonoma ye de enwasem no edi etudwa mensem no doson Dawson enti midbesi wa hanom na dwumadi enkan na so atoa so edi amamo enso eho na before me kono yes mamemfa eye birthday we emfama eye menweshi menkofo yi wa ha na biwia mensore na menkona sa na dia aka na entoa so enso emfama happy birthday enko emfama eye sister Belinda na Odei sister Belinda na Odei eye Mrs PK PK wife no ono ewo eye Yaf Yaf ewo eye Presbyterian Church of Ghana eye Ebenezer congregation Pebu eho anowo inti eye PK wife no eye sister Belinda na Odei weekend na mti se no hododo no yensan wishing speedy recovery enso eho inti sister Belinda manyare ene birthday ti manyare na soligira na so na bibia so enkoye emfa emaye sanso ana eye Sister Esther Adom onunso eye Yaf member onunso ene odina woda enso ehonoma yede enwa asem na ede eba we no free aye amomoma na eba we eye Emmanuela ene ewa woda happy birthday enko emfama Emmanuela yes Emmanuela na Yakupon onchira ona onye okese ene ewa woda yi ene de ene Tuesday ti na de ato from boko na bibia so ko we efli eye Philip Akom CEO edema Ken Graphic enso ewo amamoma ababa no so amamoma obi enso ewo eye Philip Akom ne sister ba inti no fa se no enso inti Manola happy birthday enko emfa emau enso eho na maminchia Prophet Philip Atochecha Prophet Philip Atochecha site 1 yes site 1 or Divine Evangelical Ministry International ono ene yeso fu panyine eho enso eho nti prof ene anopay mechiao nyame nhira ona onyo kese de odi unsabisumbia no enye nhyira emfama empire no so de wusu dwa empire no de maye saa nti saa ana etie enso ewo nti no ai bidi esi wa na nyame amochena bobete menka enso ewo na bibia so akoyi enso ewo hanoma last two yes last two enso emonetize from eastern region all the way from eastern region sanso ana Lewis Dankwa enso emonetize from Abra Amidie School Hall ononso emonetize ya de wan semre bana Kobe grant ai mo fa no ononso ewo eye MJ enche onoma oye organizer ho yes ononso mamenchia no bene anope ononso emonetize show no enso ewo enu mo hwe from afar ni nyina no yame enhyira mo na onye mo kese enso ewo nti sa na tie na me dey no Collins Afane na me brother Richard Pedro ana echina camera na chi eboae ema bibia ekoyi enso ewufia sanso ana Benes ene hwe me call live on Facebook YouTube nso ye call live enso eho nti sa na tie Michael Francis Mr. Omar bin Abdallah ana Ashoroba Kofi Esuman munyana enso eboae Professor Kwame Nabamfoje Prof ena no pe me chiao enso eho nyame amochena mbeti enka ebo 12 eye yebekwa kofa joy news edi amamo welcome